What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video. This video, we are in the break in between the round two and the Group B finals, or the group finals, regardless of which group, wherever you join. So in today's video, just like last month and last month's CM, we're gonna go just do the Masters Challenge, which is right over here. And I think it was yesterday's video where I saw on the news, and it said that it was ending soon, but it was like a whole another month, which is fine. We still got time. There's only 3 more races. Did we manage to finish? Okay, we did finish the Arima, and we did finish the Derby. So that leaves us with the mile championship race and the sprinter stakes. I think that's what this one is. And then obviously the I think this is basically the dirt equivalent of the Arima. I think I don't know the real name, but I think it's pretty much that. But in today's video, we're gonna see how we do basically for the short and mild distance one. See how far we go, and if we do struggle, because I don't know if I'll be able to beat it, to be quite honest. We'll try the dirt one just for fun, but we'll just see how far we get. But before we do jump into the races, just to see how we do hoping that we do beat it. If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. There is a channel called Circle Requests in the Discord server. For those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join, y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It's called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. And then after that, head over to the circle request channel Discord server or to the comment section down below. Let me know that you sent the request along with your in-game name, and let me know. And it will just make sure that I add you into the circle and not somebody else. I don't know why I was about to say the same thing again, but that's pretty much it. I think we'll do the mile distance one. Oh, there's only 2 levels. Okay, maybe we'll be able to do it now. Maybe it's a little bit more possible, not gonna lie. But I need to remember who was built for medium or mile distance. Okay, this is already a mile. Did I build this one for mile? No, this one was medium. No, Gentle Donna, the UD6s are for sure the 2 medium distance and the 1 long distance. Or was it the 2 long distance and the 1 medium distance? Either or. Was this one mile? I would not know, to be honest. Oh no, this was the one I used for the CM. I got 2 UD6s? I wasn't even aware of that. I think my highest was a UD8 with her. I think. What is it? No, that's medium. Medium. Oh no, this is the Ramino from a while back. Like mile, but medium. Yeah, majority of these UDs are medium distance because that's when I started. Because the new scenario wasn't that bad to transition into. Maybe it was just short and mile distance that I was struggling with. Now, was this 1 mile? Today I don't see. No, this one's a meat. No, I actually don't know. I don't even know if this one has. Oh gosh. Oh, long distance. Okay. Medium. Yeah, we're going down all the way already. Medium. I think we might just be doing high UEs if this is how it's looking. it seems like we're going to high either low UDs or we're just going high UEs. Actually, yeah, this is short distance. Yeah, I guess it is just UEs. But this one was short distance. This one was. I got her both her gold skills though. Ah. Yeah, this one was for. I want to say medium, but why do I have a long distance skill? I don't remember. Oh yeah, mile distance. Okay, I guess we'll try with my UE9. Oh, I think this was the one. I think this was the one I trained. I don't know, but we'll just try with Hishi Amazon. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see higher rank, but this is why I have a feeling it could go back to short mile distance for the scenario, only because of that, or it could be general because it could be like last year where we went like UAF, which is more general based compared to like the Great Food Festival and the Musume run. But now that we found, I guess we found one, right? An Uma to race in the race. We can now go over the comments, which the first comment is going to be from Rick, but it is from the final training before the CM, which was the keto video, which is I find weird because I'm pretty sure he did a comment in yesterday's video. Let me double check. Did he? Yeah, he did. So that was kind of confusing. But we'll just go over that and then his other comment. Or actually, now that I caught a glimpse of his comment from yesterday's video, I'll go over that first. It will basically explain why. Going over Rick's comment, it says, I was confused why I didn't have a third comment on the previous video, and I checked out the comments and noticed that I typed it on a older video. It was an Alaska to Sun Black run. Well, that does explain one of the reasons why, but also the other reason was the comment came after I've recorded the video. Because I did refresh it after it came, I think pretty much like 2, maybe a little over an hour after Nova's comment, by the Nova's last comment, which was the most recent one when I was going over the comments yesterday. So it was just a little late. Even if it was on a different video, I still would have gone over it. But it's all good. I'm still going over it right now. So technically you have 2 videos for today's video. But besides that, Hishi Amazon did win. So let's go see if she can win the other one. Well, this was UFs and an S, so this one's definitely not too bad. Oh, there is a level 3. I was gonna say a UD. Now it's starting to look like oof. And this is my highest ranked one. I don't know if I have one for this or like a whole mix, but we'll just see how Hishi Amazon does. But the other comment, the other comment from Rick says, according to another UmaTuber I follow, the only character introductions that were left were Miyano, and Goldship, and now we have Fuji Kaseki character introduction. Maybe Saigens would release as if 1 year had already passed when it launches, or even 2. I don't think 3 years would be realistic, but maybe it's a very, very really slim, tiny chance. Would they pass over the year? If they do, then they would have to release a lot of the Umas during that first year. Uh, pretty like back to back, pretty much, or just big banners is what I, if that's the case, because there was a good amount of Umas released in the first year. But it kind of makes me wonder if they skip the whole first year. That means Ura Finals and the Alharu Cup will be basically insignificant, because that'll pretty much have them start off at, I think it was make it make a new track. I think it would pretty much have them start off there, which I don't know. Just having to start off with the Ura Finals is a good, like, I want to say like a good starter. Obviously, it's the um first scenario, but I don't know. I don't know if Fuji Kaseki really changes that. And the only reason being is I know she wasn't released until a little later, which was, if that's the case, I'll try again with Hishi Amazon. When was it? I swear I saw it. Honestly, if they reviewed Fuji Kiseki and that's like a quote-unquote sign that they'll skip some time, it's probably just about a half a year, because she was released a month before, about a month before the half anniversary, which would basically have them at the Alharu Cup if they were to skip scenario, the very first one. I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know how side games works, but I technically don't see it at the same time. There's also one more thing I do want to check. Oh, I probably could have just clicked Fuji Kaseki. There was something I want to check. When was this? Okay. I was thinking maybe it was like she does have a SR card. I don't know if that maybe has something to do with it, which was originally released in the beginning, I would assume, based on the date. But other than that, I don't know. She was still released within the first 5 months, 5 to 6 months. I would say 5 of the game's release. So I don't know if they would entirely move over, especially over 1 year to 2 years, because in the first year anniversary, that's when they released Kita and Satono Diamond, which I don't know if they would do that. Oh, Hishi Amazon one. But I don't know if they would do, or yeah, I don't know if they would skip over Kita and Satono Diamond's New Year's celebration, unless they make it like a big banner, obviously, throughout their first year of the game being released. But I don't know. I just see them starting straight from scratch. How am I gonna beat a UC1? No? I don't know how I'm gonna beat a UC1. But other than that, that's gonna be pretty much it for the comments from Rick. Thank you for the comment, Rick. Appreciate it as always, but yeah, I'm not sure. I think the other reason is like Fuji Kiseki was like in season 1 of the anime as well. So I mean, she doesn't really feel like she stands out being the key point on why they would skip over a year. This could just be like a whole season one thing, maybe. Maybe. Although I'm trying to remember where Mayana was in season one, besides like the OVA. Been a while since I've seen season one, so not too sure. Obviously, Goldchip's been there since the beginning, and a lot of the characters they did introduce, I would assume, like Team Wriggle, especially Speaka as well. So yeah, not too sure. But the next comments are gonna be from Nova. It's been a lethargic weekend where I want to sleep more than gotcha days. I still need to get Wuwa character stories done. Zenless New Year quest is done. I actually just finished that with the whole Bamboo thing. I just need to do I guess the Fall Guys. I'll call it the Fall Guys game, online gameplay of the Bamboos, and also just need to finish up like the side part of it. I did finish the main part of the New Year quest, but not like the side things. I still didn't do Evelyn's story yet. But she won't make me pull for her. I'm committed to Evelyn at this point, you know. Before I correct you, it just sounds like you're kind of contradicting yourself, because he says, but she won't make me pull for her. And I'm committed to Evelyn at this point. But to clear things up, I'm pretty sure you meant Ellen, but you got Evelyn on the brain right now. You got Evelyn on the brain right now if you mistakenly said Evelyn over Ellen for the story. But anyways, continuing on, her ultimate animation is absolute cinema. When the jacket is taken off, it's just so good. I need her and her weapon now. Well, you gotta wait like another 3 weeks around there. So you just chill. Just chill. It's shorter than whatever HSR 3.0 is. Zenless stories are meant to be cleared in 2 to 3 hours, and that's not a bad thing when I want to get it done. I didn't mind the 8 hours, like I said, only because I do enjoy the story. But yeah, the 2 to 3 hours is like a good sweet spot. That is pretty much just like a chapter in Wuwa, or act in Wuwa, where it's like it takes about 2 hours, close to 3 towards the end. Or I guess we're still like not done yet, so yeah, about 2 to 3 hours, which is also pretty good. But as a whole, it is quite a bit of time for those who let it sit or start late. It's gonna take a bit. But yeah, the story in HSR, the reason why I saw it to be like 8+ hours is because, well, it can go over 8 simply just by more exploration, like I did. But the reason being is that there's a lot of, I guess you could say, lore for the new area, just basically context and learning new stuff about it also. So there's a lot of talking, which is fine because I don't mind it. And from what I've seen, it's gonna take, I think this is gonna pretty much how it's gonna be. Didn't I do this 3 times already with her? Maybe not. But I think this is gonna go on throughout the whole 3-point patches, because there's still, from what it seems, multiple other things we need to do related to the first one. So apparently it's gonna go throughout the whole 3-point patches. So pretty much the whole year. Pretty much the whole year. But we'll see how that goes. Or I'll see how that goes at least. Path to Nowhere is just Arknights with more female focused theme. I see. It just sounds familiar. I don't know. I really don't know what it is. Besides you saying it's just Arknights. I think Gacha just caters to the waifu scene along with good stories like GFL, as a franchise just became more about the despair and depression more so than the girls themselves. They're still hot, but being in despair is hotter. Sure. I mean, if we're talking about like for the AAA games, I mean, if we're just talking about like other games that are not like JRPGs, I guess JRPGs are the only example I can think of. And then sure, or I would say AAA, but just basically like any other games outside of gacha games, right? So think about like JRPGs, like Atelier. Well, I guess you like the Atelier games before their gacha game, or Persona. I guess you could even say SAO because they have quite a bit of games and a lot of waifus in them, and other games like that. They still technically have the waifu factor as well. But now, who am I gonna use? Because I don't think I'll be able to do this without a UD at least. I kind of want to try Duramente for the heck of it. Even though she has medium distance stuff, I kind of just want to try it for the heck of it because I don't believe that my UEs are going to beat this at all. And I don't want to do this for too long. Kind of just want to try the short distance one. Pretty much go up to level 2 and then see if I can even beat the dirt one, because I don't think we've trained dirt in a bit. But moving on with the comments from Nova. Speaking of Persona 5 or Persona, I do enjoy Persona 5's story. In Persona 5 Royale, I guess they try to make a Akechi, or whatever his name is. I believe it was Akechi. A redemption arc. It was kind of like a... Yeah, you could call it that. I enjoyed that. I don't know if you are going to try the Persona 5 gacha or not, but I'm on the fence about it. It looks decent, but Persona as an IP should remain in the non-gacha world. I'll give it a shot if anything. But other than that, I don't know. I'll probably give it a shot. I just don't know when releases, so I'll just probably check that out later. If there even is a release date predicted or whatever. They are complaining about the Genshin 5.4 patch. I did look into it and it is meh. Standard banner characters are treated so badly in general, and even more so in Genshin. My C6 cheat sheet is just dusting at this point. Well, it's been dusting since you abandoned the game. I mean, for me, when I see like patches and I'm just like, for me, the main point when I look into new patches and all that is, I believe this goes for the same as you, is like, who's the new banner, right? Obviously, with her going to the standard banner, it makes me just not really care too much at all. Although if I do feel like she'll be a decent character to use or actually be useful, then actually pulling for her weapon might not be a bad idea. At the very least, I would say. But the way I see like patches like this, is like, oh, for the most part, I just get to save my primo gems, not having to pull. Actually, I'm not even aware much about the 5.4, but I do know I believe Mizuki is her name. And yes, she is gonna go into the standard banner, kind of just like Dia. They did that to her. I just want to see what's going on because I didn't see what was going on besides the banner. Okay, so she's getting a rerun. Farina's rerun along with Risley. Yeah, I'm basically not pulling, which is perfectly fine for me because it gives me time to build up after what they did in the beginning of this patch. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. I just see myself being able to save my primos for the most part. And events to get more, obviously. And there, from what I recall, people were calling it a filler patch, which, if it is, I generally don't mind filler patches. So, I mean, it gives people a break from pulling, right? So why not? Why complain about it? Sure, it may lack in content already as a game. It may lack in content, but I'd rather still take the break. Break as in like pulling. Like I'll still do the events and all that, but it's pretty much it. And if anything, I want to play more, then I don't need to play Genshin. I could just go to the other games, right? That's why I play multiple games. We're gonna go move over to the short distance one. There's no way we're gonna beat the level 3 for this unless I go back to Great Food Festival and try again to train, but there ain't no way. I would need at least a pretty decent UD to even have a chance. But even for this, the short distance one, there's no way also because I believe I didn't get a single UD besides that one Gentle Donna before this recent scenario. So we're just gonna do we're gonna try the level 3 if we make it there, which I feel like we should. But if it doesn't work out in level 3, then we're just gonna see the dirt distance one. We're just gonna see. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it, but moving on. Uchiha or Rococo getting smacked for that is just not fair. She's made for Havoc teams, and that's that. Regardless of the meta, people in the Weibo community need to shut up and stop being as annoying as Genshin's. It's just all the meta people, to be honest. Yes, I do think as well, like I said prior to her release, that she is made for Havoc teams because she boosts Havoc. If you give her the Nightmare, I think the Heron one, the bird one, Echo, she also gets an increase with basic, with Havoc as well from that. And then like I said, she also boosts a basic attack if I'm not mistaken. So her and Rochia and Camellia basically works out together. But you can use Rochia on other teams, it's just she won't be fully effective. And I think that's pretty much the gist of it, at least how I see it. But there is another Havoc main DPS. I believe she's a Havoc main DPS from what I've seen being released. Uh, she's basically the shop owner and the apothecary, or the clerk in the apothecary. They're saying she's gonna be a main DPS, but I don't know if that's true or not. But I would say it's true because they do like Google likes releasing their main DPSs or just DPSs in general. So there's another character they can use Rochio with if she is a Havoc. But yeah, it's just pretty much the meta heads getting mad at Rochia, I would say. I don't think maybe free-to-play players who were trying too hard, or they really thought Rochio was gonna be that good for everyone, but I don't know. But it just seems stupid. It's like, if why pull for her if you're just gonna talk smack? Sure, you won't know until you use her, but maybe you could have waited. Maybe you could have waited instead of pulling her day one, if anything. But anyways, only a lucky mustard would say he likes mustard. No, no. I really don't know what I like between, I guess, the two. I said it was between mustard and ketchup, but I think it was just because that I never really had a problem with ketchup throughout life. That was completely that I just gave it the mustard because ketchup at this point, just ketchup and mayo is neutral, but too much mayo is kind of like, we lost a Nishino flower. Wow. But yeah, that's pretty much why I chose mustard. Plus, do I have to remind you your New Year's polls with the New Year's banner? I didn't get a single copy. I didn't get a single copy of Simply Rudolph until Pity. That's all I gotta say. Oh, and you did half the polls and did better than Tanoki. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, after reaching level 60 in GFL 2, I'm chilling. Got Sabrina to level 60, but I'll have to wait to exchange her weapon from the shop. If I pull again for the next character, then I should have enough. Who's the next character? I forgot her name. Oh well. Oh well. I think she's a sniper. Just don't know the name or whatever. I'll just leave it at that. I'm just like, I think I'm level 52? 52, 53, one of those. I think 53. I don't remember. Also, I think I sent a friend request like a month ago, I think. So I don't know if you got that. Never really got a confirmation, but oh, I didn't check at the same time. Wow, are we not gonna beat the level 2 for short distance? That'd be interesting. That would be interesting. I'm pretty sure I have other Umas to try, but I think this is my best one. But anyway, so yeah, things happen, and unfortunately, I'm no longer free to play in Blue Archive. I was watching my online friend pull, and he got super lucky. I was so pissed at that big mustard. Oh, he's just a big mustard. That I spent 72k rocks. I felt empty, so I just took out my wallet and swiped. I guess my free-to-play vow is broken, and now I'll be making monthly purchases for that gacha. I will have my revenge by the 4.5 anniversary or 4.5 anniversary. I guess Princess Connect and Uma will stay free to play. My Uma luck has just been holding strong. Yeah, as mentioned earlier. Wait. Princess Connect and Uma's the only games, but we play 10 plus. Closer to 15, if not 15, right? I see. For some odd reason, I thought you were free to play and more than 3 games, but I guess I was wrong. So you do nearly swipe for every of your games. For nearly all your games. Rick says mustard, and Noah says wallet mustard now. You've been wallet mustard. You've been wallet mustard, but also a lucky mustard at the same time. I don't think I'll be able to beat this one. Okay, we'll try Cowstone Light. Let's see if she can snap a win, but I don't know. I don't know if my we'll just see. We'll just see. And then lastly from Nova, Valentine Turbo, so Eugen can have a stroke. Well, what's this? Well, minus the stroke. Sure, we can go with Valentine Turbo. But other than that, thank you, Noah, for all the comments. Appreciate it as always, and also Rick for replying to one of the comments. And then the last comment is from Tanoki. But let me refresh just to check. Yeah, Tanoki's comment will be the last comment we'll be going over. And it says mostly just preparing for the Lunar New Year, which I believe isn't it on the 29th, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just assuming. And then work has not been that busy, but non-work time is busy. I guess for the preparations, I would assume. Well, I don't know if this is too early or not. I just assume it was the 29th, and with this being the 28th, you know, I guess happy Lunar New Year just in case. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. I'm just assuming. But yeah. Hope you have a good lunar. I don't know how long Lunar New Year goes on though. Is it like around the middle of February, I think? Is it? I don't know. But hopefully I'm thinking correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong, obviously, because I am unsure. But with that being said, that's going to be it from Tanoki. So thank you, Tanoki, Rick, and Noah for all the comments. I do appreciate it as always. For the last bit, we're just going to try out Custom Light in at least one time in the level 3, and then we're going to go give the dirt race a shot. I think I could try the dirt race, but I would have with like a UD character, but it would have to be like a Guri Cap since she can do both dirt and turf. But I just want to see if maybe she can at least get the first one out of the way, and then we'll try something else, and then we'll try something for level 2. But yeah, I don't think I was like I said, I don't think I was going to be able to beat level 3 to begin with, because short mile distance runs in the Great Food Festival was kind of bad. Was kind of bad. I don't think Awesome Light's gonna win this. I don't think so. I mean, she's already behind, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, she just activated her unique. But there's Bakushino right behind her. You could also see Yamanen Zephyr, Nishino Flower. I think Bakushino's just like right there. Oh, no way. Custom Light win that? Well, I don't even remember what were the others ranked. I guess we Custom Light proved me wrong there. Maybe it is possible to meet the mild distance one then. If I just choose the right character, I guess. Yeah, I think it could be, but there's a whole gap here. The main boss is Nishino Flower, but hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna give this a shot real quick. Now, where is... Oh, it's gonna be weird because she does have a B, but I'm pretty sure she can at least beat the first one. I'm pretty sure she can at least beat the first... Oh, Furioso's here. But I'm pretty sure she can at least beat the first one, being all depressed and all that too. Oh, let's just see how this goes. It's medium distance, so I guess we'll just skip a little bit through. Only being just I just want to see. Smart Falcon, Furioso. I think it should be fine only because it is level 1. Level 2, questionable. Level 2 can be questionable, but we'll give it a shot as well. And then maybe I'll go back to the Mile Championship race. Try to find another UE that did mile distance and see if they can get the win. Because if Calston Light was able to do it, then sure. Oh, I wouldn't mind trying again. Ooh. Can we pass Smart Falcon? We do have a B in third, so I'm not surprised. I did say I was just going to give it a shot for the first one, so I'm just curious to see how she'll do. I don't think she beats Smart Falcon here. I'm just going to skip through the next two just to see if just RNG would help us win. I feel like the second you start the race, it's already been kind of determined, so see. But there's still a chance for Smart Falcon. This could be like them just teasing me like, oh, you can win this, but maybe not. You know what? This gives me a reason to try level 3. This gives me a chance to try level 3. Ooh, UC3, it hurts. I mean, technically, I can do some dirt training for this race. So it wouldn't be impossible. I have a month to do it, so third place, there's still a chance, but I doubt it, because this is pretty much just like that first attempt in level 2, but we'll try again. I just kept doing it out of habit, raising her motivation off habit. I don't know if it was full or not, but ooh, can we hold that? Can we hold the lead? There's still a good chunk of the race left. Oh, I think we're already behind. We've been already behind. Okay, one more time, because that wasn't bad. And then I'm going to see if... Do I actually have like at least a high UE? For dirt? Possibly. I don't think we got this. Yeah. Let me do not that. This real quick and see. UE. Did I train you for dirt? I don't even know. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to do it. Just fine. Okay. We're gonna go back to the Mile Championship one. See if we can sneak a win. Ramino? Let's see how Ramino would do. This is the one I trained recently. I just want to see. I was able to win it with a pretty, like a UE8, so at least a short distance one. I don't know if that was complete luck or it was possible like that, but let's see if my Ramino can. No, she's losing ground. Well, just like Cap, I'm gonna give her a second chance at least. And then we'll go take a look at the other Umas. If not, then I'll just end the video. But for now, we can still give another shot or two. Fourth already. Okay. I mean... There's Gentle Donna, but she has more just medium descent stuff, if anything. So I should have a Duramente for mile distance. I should. Try Satono Crown. We can try Satono Crown, right? I don't know, her skills did not look right, but she's a betweener, so she could just come out of nowhere, but she might be a little too far behind. Might. Or not. But she's kind of far from Helios. Yeah, I think I saw her in that. She was way far. Even though she was able to get second place. I'll give her one more chance, but she was so far from Helios. I think I would have to maybe... Is Helios in an escape here? I'm pretty sure she's in escape, right? I don't use her, even if I do have her. Where is she? Yeah, she's an escape, so... Would it only be right to beat an escape with an escape? Unless... Yeah. So I'm gonna see how far you can get. No, I don't think she got it this time either. Beat an escape with an escape. Do I have an escape? Probably Mihono Bourbon? Let's remove that. Didn't I train a Mihono Bourbon? Wow, I feel like I was missing some Umas that I... Why did I just... I don't know. Where's Mihono Bourbon? I swear I had a high, like a pretty high UE Mihono Bourbon, but I guess not. Why did I have a carrot on this one? Not too many skills. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna go too well. I don't know if this is gonna go well. Medium distance, medium distance. That was a short distance one there, but we didn't have to worry about short distance anymore. I have no more filters, so... Huh, I don't know who else to try. I don't know who else to try. I'll give this other Satono crown a shot just because, but I think that's it. I don't think I'll be able to beat level 3 unless I try to Great Food Festival training or have Uma's like the medium mile distance medium and still train him during in the run Musume run, because I think that'll still be possible as long as I set him up for mile distance. So I think I might do that. Wait, hold. Maybe. Maybe not. No. No. What'd she get? 4th. I'll give her one more chance and then we'll end the video. Wait, I think if I train a mile Uma, but can do medium distance, kind of like Ramino. But instead, I should probably focus her on mile distance. Maybe I can. Or kind of like Mihono Bourbon, like I said. But she can do medium. I mean, I've trained her for short and mile. I'm pretty sure I have. Or I can just train another Uma for mile distance. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh? I don't know how far she is from Helios, but... Oh, she wasn't that far. She was 2nd place again. I don't know if this is her last shot or not, but I'm kind of just banking on it. See if she'll be able to do it. That was probably her closest she's been. Like less of a gap of the first than the other one. Yeah, this one's not it. Well, we'll see what happens with this. I'll update you guys if I do it, because I do still need to do this, which will be doable. And then I still need to do this one because we managed to beat this one with Calstone Light. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys did your master challenges. I am pretty much 2 races short because I still have the 2 level 3 races. So I either will just do some extra training for that. Probably do it for the... I'll probably try it pretty soon. Maybe on my own time. But we'll see what happens there. But if there's anything y'all want to talk about, just leave it down in the comment section. or ask me, as long as appropriate. I'll go over it. If you guys haven't joined the Discord server, link is down in the description down below. If you guys, there's a channel called Circle Quest for those who haven't joined a circle or are looking for a circle to join. Y'all are free to join the circle that I'm in. It is called Shushu. Once you give that a search, hit request join. It'll let me know that you want to join the circle. After that, head over to the comments section or to the circle request channel in the Discord server. Let me know that you sent your request along with your in-game name, just so I can make sure to add you into the circle and not somebody else. But once again, if you guys didn't make it this far, I want to say thank you. And as always, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
君はどうせ君だよ。